Alright, so this is very quiet. Yeah, what the heck? Wow, that's too loud. This is a disaster. Okay. So this is, someone told me I should play another, PPG game. Because, the last one I played was really bad. It was a very horrible Game Boy Advance shoot 'em up. That was way too hard for the intended age group. So this is the new one that was released on Steam about a month ago, I'd say. And I'm using the old art style because the new one from that reboot thing was not a huge fan of it. I don't remember the controls to this game. I did beat this game already. It is very, very short, about 2 hours at the most. And I think that's because I got lost. But yeah, what is this game? Basically, it's a Metroidvania. It's not a very good one. It's quite mediocre actually. I enjoyed it just because I like the show a lot, but in all honesty, it's not a very good game. And honestly, I'm not sure if anyone's surprised by that. I mean, I don't think there's really been a good game based off this show. Not to mention, just licensed games in general are usually pretty bad. I died. This is like the kind of a harder version of the game, I guess. I really don't know what it is. The game doesn't explain stuff very well. So yeah, this game's kind of got shoot 'em up elements in it. Some of the bosses are actually kind of bullet hell-y. I can't really say that now because yesterday I bought Ikaruga, which, my god. I mean, it's a good game, but Jesus. Yeah, I do like how you can change the art style in this game, from the new thing to the old style. I thought that was a nice little addition. The combat is pretty bad. You pretty much just have to get right up into an enemy and just hammer the A button. There's some other problems I have with the game, like one of the achievements is to clear every room, which is just kill every single enemy in the game pretty much. And see, there you go, it'll tell you, you know, enemies cleared, and sometimes you'll get rewards for it. Like, there we go. Now I can equip some booster thing. In fact, let's look here. But the thing is, the game will tell you when there's a new item to find in the room, but it doesn't tell you like which rooms you still need to clear out. I think it only tells you, yeah, it only tells you how many rooms you've cleared, not how many you need to clear out. But yeah, you got boosters here you can equip, and they'll just kind of boost your stats, and you can play as any of them. I just like playing as Blossom. And there are other powers that you have, I just don't remember. There it is. Yeah. I'm not very good at this game. Because 2 hours is not enough time to learn how to play the game, but the game only lasted 2 hours. You might remember the fireball is like the most powerful. That's kind of another problem I had with the game, is that they do have their own special powers, but they're not that much different. And also they don't follow the continuity of the show, which is another problem. I don't know, there's really not much to say about this game. Someone just wanted me to play this. Like, not this one specifically. I don't know why there's a 5 on there. This is called like Mojo's Key Quest. And it said something about finding keys, so I guess that's what that's referring to. I really have no idea. This game is very bad at explaining things to you. This mode is pretty hard, Jesus Christ. I'll probably just play in normal mode. I'll show you the final boss, because I'm pretty sure that's where I was here. Should still have saved. Yeah, this is a full map. You can't zoom, of course. It's a clustered mess. I don't know, this is a really unorganized game. And it doesn't really help that every single room looks exactly the same in each area. That's kind of a huge problem. Where's the boss? What the heck? I know there's a final boss, I mean, because I've beaten the game and it was in this area. Yeah, I guess he's in here, and the game just let me save here. Why? Why? That's so weird. Alright, so this is one of the few games where you can actually save after you've beaten the final boss. And continue playing if you really wanted to. But yeah, you get new powers very early on in the game, so that kind of removes the whole Metroidvania aspect of it. Instead, you're just constantly upgrading either your boosters or your health and special meter. I don't really know what else to call it. Yeah, and they keep talking, which gets annoying fast because they say like 3 things. What boosters do I have on, actually? Just to show what they do. Take less damage and do more damage. And you can also do fly faster, charge up faster, slowly restore power meter, and that's it. This is a very shallow game, really. I was not very impressed by it, but at the same time, I wasn't really expecting much from it, to be honest. Like, I was hoping it would be good, but I wasn't expecting it to be good. Yeah, okay. Whoa! I do like that they have the actual voice actors in this. I don't know, this classic art style doesn't really look quite like the show, which is a problem. Ooh. So I really don't get why you keep playing after you've beaten the final boss. Like, why would you want to keep playing after you've beaten the final boss? Like, I guess that's so you can get all the achievements. Actually go back and clear all the rooms that you missed, but again, the game doesn't really tell you. If I do shift tab, will that make Fraps mess up? I don't think so. Like, see, no, that's right, I'm offline. Maximize your health meter. Well, why don't we do that? Maybe. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be happening because, yeah, and the game doesn't tell you where anything is. It just tells you there's a new item here. That's what those exclamation marks mean. Yeah, and the bosses were. The game wasn't really hard, except for that hard mode, obviously. I forget which way I came in. But yeah, the only challenging part of the game were the bosses. And they honestly felt a little unfair. I mean, they had a ton of health. And could do a lot of damage to you. Yeah, I just thought, and you probably noticed, the enemy variety is bad. As in, there pretty much is no enemy variety. It's like that for the entire game. Like, the entire game you're just fighting circular robots and that's it, except for the bosses. It's very annoying. Oh yeah, and you can fly. Apparently you can like run into enemies and hurt them by doing that, but every time I tried I just ended up hurting myself. Okay, let's try it now, or not, okay. I don't know, it's just... You probably expected this game to not be very good also. So I can't really recommend it to anybody, unless you're like a huge fan of the show. In which case you'll get a little bit of enjoyment out of it, because I did still have fun with it, just because I like the show. I imagine if I didn't though, I would not like this game at all. It's a very poor Metroidvania game. Kind of feels weird to even call it that. It's the very basics of a Metroidvania game, to be honest. It's just, I don't know what they were doing. It kind of felt like a really shoehorned way of advertising the new reboot special thing, even though that had come on like months before this game came out. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about the game. So that is Defenders of Townsville on Steam. Home? What home button? Okay. So yeah. I liked it just because I like the show. If you don't like the show, you're not gonna like it. That's really all there is to it. So yeah. I guess this was more of a review than an actual gameplay video, because there's really not much to show about this game. I mean, you've seen 5 minutes, you've honestly seen the whole thing. So I guess it's kind of a blessing the game's only 2 hours long. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when I play... I don't know what I'm going to do a quick play of next, but, I'm always open for recommendations, so... Till then, see you next time.